You love Hunkydory? We all love Hunkydory, and we have a brand new, this is called a magazine and box kit. It comes in a box like this, and it's got tons of goodies inside. Most importantly, I think, it also has this magazine with ideas on how to use all those goodies. Before I get into here, let me show you what also you're getting. You have these dies. There are 4 of them, and that's going to make a perfume bottle. Isn't that interesting? You also have this really nice embossing folder. So that's a good basic design for the back. You also have all of these stamps. There are 15 stamps right there. They're clear stamps. So this is a very feminine set, as you can tell, with the flowers. Of course, the perfume bottle gives it away. Now, because this is Hunkydory, you know that you are expecting to get other things, and you will not be disappointed. There are 98 foil die cuts. Now, isn't it fun that some of the die cuts go right along with that cutting die that you get? So just to say glamorous, be your own kind of beautiful, just oh so pretty. Now, with this, there's also a sheet of foiled adorable scoreable, and then there's another sheet of adorable scoreable that's just printed. So that makes a really nice collection. Here is another of those 98 die cut pieces, and as I said, a foiled adorable scoreable. There you go. She's been shopping. And then one that is printed. Now, there's another sheet, and you can see all the silver foiling there. I love the nested frames. I think those just add really nice pop. And this one is foiled to also match. Hopefully you can see that foiling. And then this one with the bicycle is a printed adorable scoreable. I'm not finished yet. There's one more sheet, and as you can see, it too is foiled. Let a smile be your umbrella on a rainy day. And then the foiled adorable and the printed adorable. Now, you also have some papers. Now, there are 4 double-sided papers. So 1, 2, there's the back side, 3. That's really striking, and I'll tell you, it goes beautifully with those black and gold foiled pieces. And then you also have what's called card inserts. So there are 8 of these. So it is the art that you've seen, but really ghosted back, and it's designed to use inside your cards. So just quickly going through these, you get the full sheet. You can elect to cover the whole inside of your card or cut this apart. That's probably what we mostly end up doing. And that's everything. So boy, just a ton of goodies, including what you would think from Hunkydory, as well as the stamp, the embossing folder, and the cutting dies. Okay, so what can you do with them? Well, that's taken care of too. So here we have the beginning of some cards. So the instructions are in here. They will either be, the measurements will either be in inches or in centimeters. I think it kind of depends on who the designer was, so whatever he or she was most comfortable with. What a fun idea to make a little box to hold some gift or some treasures. I think that's really nice. And here are some more. This is what I meant by having all of those nested frames. You can pull them apart and layer them. It's a really nice way. I like this being for a birthday and letting that pop up. Very nice idea. And there's more. Isn't that striking with that black and gold? There's actually several different color combinations. Black and gold is certainly one of them. And isn't that pretty, using that cutting die, just really, just for you, it says. There are just so many ideas. You can see I've got all of these Post-its. This is using the embossing folder. I know it's hard to see here, but trust me, when you get the magazine and the kit, you'll be able to see it. This is layering some of the papers. And let's see. This is some more of mixing the die cuts with the cutting die. just really, really pretty, very fun. Now there's also this behind the scenes, which is really fun to see, of their graphic designers at Hunkydory. So it's nice to see. Now, I don't know why. There's one man, they decided to focus on him, but they do mention all the ladies that also do the same work and how they operate and their pleasure in doing the artwork for Hunkydory. Here's some stamping with those and using the florals. Really fun to use that as a background. I probably would have only thought of using it as a focal. Here is the idea of making a travel journal using the papers and the die cuts that are included. And there's more. You know, like I said, there's just a ton of ideas. I thought that was really cute. That let your smile be your umbrella on a rainy day. It's not just because I'm here in Oregon, but rain falls everywhere, doesn't it? And isn't that pretty? Wedding Fever, again, using that and embossing it. Very, very pretty. And very striking. I guess I really did like that. I'm pointing a lot of those out, aren't I? And here we go. Very pretty. Pink and gray is another of the combinations you can see. And I'm going to the last page just to let you know that because this is done by Hunkydory, they're showing some of their other products. And of course, we've had those too, the Lily Pond collection. So this is a wonderful jackpot-filled box of Hunkydory goodies. And I'm delighted to tell you they're in stock and they're only at paperwishes.com.